Hi you guys. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I haven't recorded in a long time. It's been I don't know, maybe a year or so. I was recording a little bit when COVID happened. I was doing like whew, some yoga stuff. But okay, maybe, but that's still a long ass time ago. That was around March of last year. So that's like a year and a half ago, maybe. Um, so this is crazy. I've been like, literally am obsessed with YouTube, and I've been wanting to record for a long ass time, but it's like, I feel like my head is just uneven. I don't even know how to situate myself sometimes. Like, one of my buns is, I think, higher than the other, and then it's also just like, how I'm seated is always kind of higher than the other, so I feel like it's uneven, but it is what it is. So I always want to come on and just do loc videos, and there's so much like inspiration on YouTube, and so many people that I've been watching for literally years, and talk about anything. Like, it starts with talking about their hair, and I think it's Life Being Dead. She just smokes weed on camera and just talks and like goes through house tours and fucking hotboxing and just listening to music and chilling out. And it's like, I literally am obsessed with her. And it's not like, I started YouTube because I was into loc videos and mainly hair. I was always, before I had my locks, I like used to do roller sets and relaxers and straighten my hair, and I was just really interested in hair. So even now coming on, there's so many people that like were in kind of I started following because of like a beauty trend or something like that, and then all of a sudden it's just like I like their personality and I like their vlogs and everything. So I know that I'm talking a lot because I haven't been on in a long time, and finally I feel like this is like, I think maybe seriously one of the first times in my life where I have like the whole fucking house to myself right now, and it's just like, and it's just my place. Like, it has not, I've always, I mean, I do have a roommate right now, but he's gone, and it's like, I know when he's gone, he goes on a lot of trips and everything, so it's like, I know when I have the house completely to myself, and when I don't, I feel like I've never had that before. Even in my mom's place, I was like really uncomfortable in there, and I never wanted to like, I never really felt comfortable filming, and even like, I felt like I was always living in some family member's place or something, and it's like, finally I have a place to myself. Like, I'm such, and honestly, this video is going to be like a super, super tangent. Is a lot of it is just me talking and then coming back on YouTube. It's always like me taking a hiatus from YouTube for a long time, being like, hey, I'm back. But, anyways, this is, so I'm a super like sensitive person. So when I was living in my family's house and it was just like, I don't know, it was just uncomfortable. I never liked living in my family's places normally, like maybe a little bit, but it's always like I never have my completely own space, and I always like dreamt of just having my like my own space. So I feel like I finally have that now, and it's like so fucking exciting, and like, oh my god, I can't even describe the feeling. And even now it's like, no. I'm like, is my roommate back? But no one's here. But I have been, but okay, that's all besides the point. So that's just the main reason why I'm able to finally come on here and record again, because it's like I have a space to myself. My room is nice and everything. and I feel like comfortable here. It took a long time of me like moving and all of this stuff, but I'm in Florida, and I just got here. I just got back yesterday, and I'm happy that I can record a video and everything. And like I said, it's really, really, really exciting. And I know that I always say this, and I feel like every YouTuber always says this, and I hope I can record more, like on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, or at least when my roommate is gone, because then I have the whole place to myself, and it's like, and then I could just talk about whatever, and that's it. But the updates these are just beauty updates, because that's what I normally put on my channel anyway. So as for my locks, I've been experimenting a lot. I have this like little uneven, but it's cute hairstyle. I just parted it. So this is my middle part, and it's like my middle part is already a little bit uneven. As you can see, I feel like it's more towards, or what is it, towards like, yeah, it's towards this side. This is where like more of the hair is. So I already put like a little bit more hair in this lock, or in this little lock bun. You could see it. So the front, I didn't even wash my hair today. I'm getting used to the shower here. And like the stupid ass shower, it has like a huge like overhead thing, and then like a little spray thing, and I normally use like the shower head that's on the side, like when I'm not trying to get my hair wet, because the top thing literally just like comes all over your body. But I got confused, and sometimes it happens where I like get confused because I have to get in the shower and like turn it on, and sometimes the thing comes on top, but sometimes I could catch it real quick and be like, oh wait, this isn't the one that I want, I just want the shower head. Now I finally am kind of figuring it out, but today I totally thought that I had it, and I was super confident. I just hopped in the shower and like turned it, and then this whole thing like comes on my head. So I ended up just kind of rinsing my hair out anyway, but I wanted it anyway because my hair was super dry. That's one thing that I deal with my locks, is just having, like, they get really dry if I don't wash them. I had like a nice braid out before, but I did it on dry hair, and so it only lasted a little bit because it was making my hair super dry. So then even today when I got in the shower, I was like, no, I still don't want to wash it because I want to do like an oil treatment on it, and then I want to actually wash it and everything. But then it got wet, and then I was like, fuck, I still don't want to wash it right now because I had to start work soon, and it wasn't like, I didn't put anything on it. A lot of times when I like shampoo it and everything, I want to do an oil treatment, something beforehand. And I didn't do any of that, and it just got super wet. So I was like, look, my hair's been dry anyway, and it needs a little bit of water for moisture anyway. So I think it helped. So when I got out of the shower, I've been like trying to think of different lock styles and stuff. Just like I've been experimenting a lot with different ways to put in my hair. And at one point I kind of did this style a little bit. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. I might have had some hair in the front, but I kind of just made like ponytails instead. So it was like my hair looked kind of like bigger. I've been dealing with a lot of breakage, I think, and a lot of like my hair drying out. So I wanted it to look like fuller and nice. So at one point I had these little like pigtails, but then the rest of my hair was out. So then I kind of wanted to do the same thing but something different. So I just made these like little space buns in the front, and then had these out. You can see the other one too. Yeah, I have the rest of my hair out. And my hair is at a good length right now. I like the length a lot. To me, it's just about like maintaining everything else, like the breakage. Like I cut I cut my hair a decent amount. I mean, I'm just always like trimming it. I like it at this length because I feel like I go into the ocean a lot. I go, and like even when I swim a lot, I've been swimming more. And when I do all of that, like it's just that the hair gets really weighed down. So I don't want it to be like super long, and then it's like my fucking scalp is like breaking off and shit. Like, so I kind of like to keep it at this length, because I think it's like it's something nice that works for me, and yeah, and I think it's cute. So, and it's like I can still do styles with it, so it's not too short, but it's short enough where like there's not too much breakage. I don't, and it's like there's so many factors involved, obviously. Like I don't have too much patience with my hair. Like I don't really retwist it on my own. I normally go get it done because I can't like be sitting in front of the mirror for like 2 hours sometimes. I mean, sometimes I used to, but it's just like it's a lot of work, and I'd rather, at this point in my life, I feel like if I can just go pay to get it done by someone, then that's most likely what I would. And it's like I have a lot of locks, like they're not thick, they're not too thin either. That I wanted them like a medium size, but still. And it's not even that like I don't have too much patience, but it's like to make the back look good and everything. I feel like a professional can really see all of that, and it's like that's what they do. Like you pay them to do your locks, so there's certain lock people that I trust. Some people I don't at all, but I finally found a lock girl in Florida that I like. So I mean, I've only gotten my hair done once from by her. I only get my hair done maybe like a few times a year, honestly, because I like it when it's like this, anyways. But because I mean, not like when it's like this, like the roots are kind of growing out a little bit, and but she did a really cute style last time I seen her and everything, and whew, yeah, so I just wanted to come in and give a little update, mainly on my locks, and just show these little buns that I made. And it's just these two little buns, and then I'll lift the rest of the hair down and just see in the hair. You can kind of see in the back, but yeah, that's it. I never want these videos to be too long, like I said. So I'm just happy with the way that my locks have been progressing, and I think it's been like more fun and exciting for me to do different styles, because otherwise I'd probably I get like kind of bored with my hair, and I feel like people don't want locks that often because they don't think that they're versatile enough. But just like natural hair, how you can straighten it, you can do all this, like locks are super versatile. There's a lot of like different braid outs that you can do with them, twist outs. You can do twists and braids. You can do little updos like this, or little like half updos. I mean, there's a lot that you can do with your locks, and I've been trying to explore that. As I'm like more into my lock journey than I would ever imagine. I'm not even sure how long. Maybe it's going on 3 years, which is kind of crazy because this COVID year passed by so fucking quickly. I can't even describe to you, like, especially in terms of my hair, but I've been seeing a lot of progress, a lot of growth, and the main thing that I'm working on is like my scalp. I have an itchy scalp sometimes, and then like breakage within my scalp. That's the main thing. But I'm putting forth a better effort, taking care of my hair more, wrapping it more, and everything, so that I can continue to have my nice locks, and because I want to keep them, I really like them, and I think it's cute. And this is probably, I mean, before I cut it a little bit, but this is the longest that I've honestly ever really grown my hair, I think. With locks, it has enabled me to grow my hair longer. And this is the length that I like. I think it's cute. And it's it's not too much maintenance. It's just the right amount of maintenance to like still think about my edges and my scalp and all of this stuff. I think one problem is that I touch my hair all the time. I literally cannot stop touching my hair. That's probably something that contributes to breakage. But I don't know. People upload like 1 hour long videos, and I don't know how people do that because I feel like my like YouTube can't handle that for some reason. But I will get off now, and I want to say bye to everyone that watches. Thank you for watching. Leave comments and like my video, and it's nice to, the little comments that I get, it's nice to like just talk to everyone, and it's like I follow you guys too and everything, so it's like, it's super cool. Like, I'm literally obsessed with YouTube, and I'm happy that I'm finally uploading a video right now. So thank you, and have a good night whenever you're watching this. Have a good day, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, and thank you for watching.